Welcome to Sian Knows. I realise I've not done Sian Knows in a while, but it's because I didn't really have anything interesting to say, and there's no point in me doing it. There's nothing interesting to say. But I've just got 1, 2, 3, 4 things that I thought I'd just share with you. You might find interesting, you might not. If not, then sorry. First thing is, it's kind of hot in San Jose Ball at the minute. When I say hot, I mean like 15 degrees, 16 degrees, and I'm very content with that. And because we're next to a beach, it's wonderful. Normally I don't live near a beach, so it's fabulous. And last Thursday, I don't really work. Last Thursday I worked for a total of 30 minutes. Tomorrow I'm working 8:30 a.m. till 9:30 a.m. and that's my day. So this is me hard at work. So I can go to the beach. So being 15, 16 degrees is wonderful. Obviously I'm not like half naked on the beach, but I'm on the beach nevertheless, and I am very happy with that. However, I spoke to my friend Sarah. If you don't know Sarah, she's in Australia at the minute on her year abroad, and she killed my happiness of it being hot because she's obviously in Australia and it's obviously summer there. So when I told her it was 15 degrees, I think that's cold for her right now, but never mind. I'm just going to talk to British people about the good weather. I think I won't talk about people who are currently in Australia. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, but whatever. Another thing is people do like to stare. I've been in France for quite a while now, and if I'm in a group of all English speaking people, it's amazing how much people stare. Like, okay, so I'm in England, I hear some foreign speakers and I think, oh, where are they from? And I kind of glance over and then carry on. Maybe you're trying to work out in your head, oh, where are they from? Blah, blah, blah. I don't blatantly stare. There are people and they just stare at me. And for example, right, I've got a mug. Pretend this mug is my head. I'm sitting there, blah, blah, blah. These are my friends. Oh no, you can't see it. Where is it? There. Oh no. I'll just use the mug. Okay, this is me. This is my face and body, whatever. Okay, this isn't really whatever. And then this is the person. That's weird. Why would literally that's what they do. And I've never said anything, but I'm getting to the point where I think I'm gonna just turn around and be like, "Est-ce qu'il y a un problème?" Because there clearly is a problem. But I feel so bitchy if I do that. But maybe one time at some point I'll do it. Maybe if I've had a few glasses of wine, I'll dare. I'm just such a wimp. Whatever. Next thing that I want to say, McDonald's sizes. Everyone knows that in America, obviously McDonald's sizes, if you ask for a small in America, it's like a large or something stupid like that, whatever. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but it's a lot bigger. I wasn't aware that it was the same in France. I didn't realise British sizes were bigger than French sizes. And also in France, if you don't know, you can buy beer in McDonald's. I've never done it. I probably will never do it, but it's a possibility. So if you ever come to France, you fancy a beer, you can go to McDonald's. But yeah, so basically, I ordered a large meal, and I was thinking, oh God, Sian, you're right fatty, like, on a large meal. Well, I was hungry, but still, I was thinking, oh God, you're not going to be able to eat it. Because normally in the UK, I don't actually order a large meal because it ends up being too much and my eyes are too big for my belly. And I think, oh yeah, I'm mega hungry. And then it arrives and I can't eat it all. So I ordered a large meal and a normal size meal arrived. And I was confused. Then when I order a normal size meal, it's that obviously your burger, but then you also get like the small fries and the small drink. So it's kind of in between a Happy Meal, but not, which I actually prefer because sometimes I don't want a full meal. So I am a fan of French McDonald's, better than the UK McDonald's, it has to be said. Even though it seems more expensive, but maybe that's because it's more in euros, who knows, whatever. Oh, and I also think it's cute, like French people, I think it's so adorable, like the whole French culture of eating is you have like your starter and your dessert. And so in McDonald's, and a coffee at the end, you often see people with like a proper meal, like the beginning bit, maybe not the beginning bit, maybe that's me being over the top, but the main bit, and then your dessert, and then your coffee. Oh, I just think it's cute. Maybe it's just me, whatever. Next thing, McDonald's, blah, blah, blah. Dating in France. French boys are weird. No, that's an exaggeration. It's just very different. French boys are very different to British boys, and I didn't realise. And lots, like, they're obviously a lot more forward, but there's so much more that is different. And French people seem to get into relationships very quickly. The status of boyfriend and girlfriend seems to appear after, like, I don't know, 2 dates. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be like a vom face then. I don't know why I made that noise and pulled that face, but whatever. But nevertheless, yeah, I find it very strange. Just odd, like, whatever. So I've started a blog, if you haven't seen it. It's called Dating in La France. Very original. And it's Blog Spotter. But if you go onto my Facebook page and click on information, then you'll see a link to my blog that I'm making. And it's not, the stuff on my blog, some of it is obviously my own experience in France, and some of it is other people's experience, and then some of it is just stuff that I've randomly thought of, or people have said, or I've overheard, or stuff like that, or whatever. Check it out. Last thing I wanted to say is queuing. Like, French people don't know how to queue. What? I don't think it's difficult. I'm going to use my props again, my cup of tea, which is probably going to get cold. Wait. Okay, I think it'll be alright for the rest of the video. Anyway, so this is one person. This is another person. Okay, wait, let me do that. 2 people. Someone, this is the bus stop here. No, wait, my head is the bus stop. 1 person, 2 people. Someone else arrives, they stand here. That is the thing to do. You stand behind the other person. If they stand here, that's fine, but wait for the other 2 people to get on the bus, and then you get on the bus. That's the polite thing to do. That's the normal thing to do. That's what I expect people to do. In France, people just stand wherever they freaking want. They just get on the bus. Like, I've been there, say, waiting for like 20 minutes for a bus. Then a group of 5 people come and they will just go in front of me. Then the worst experience I had, well, it's not, yeah, the worst experience I had, and I just couldn't believe it. And if I was in England, I think I would have said something to someone, or had a go at them, or I would have been fuming. I just literally couldn't believe it. And I'm going to be really horrible in a minute about these students, which I feel like I'm being horrible, but I don't even care. They're not very nice people. Whatever. So anyway, so there's about 15 of them. I'm in the queue, and there's like an old lady behind me, another student from like my school or whatever behind me. We're gonna get on the bus. The bus pulls up. The door opens. People are trying to come out. You stand out the way to let people come out. That's a normal thing to do. Like, are you freaking retarded if you don't do that? Whatever. So I move. These 15 students who get off another bus to then get on my bus. I hope you're following the story here, because I'm kind of talking fast and jumping all over the place, but whatever. They arrive and they just go in front of me, like, almost like push the old woman out the way. Jeez, it's a freaking bus. Calm down. They're like, I swear, it's like they think they're, I don't know, they think they're going to die if they, oh, and they're like just pushing me, and I just kind of stood there thinking I'm not going to move. But I still equally wasn't cool enough to have a go. Because also I've got to get on the bus, and what about if they'll throw stuff at me? I'm a wuss, I'm a wimp. But anyway, these students are on my bus all the time, and I don't like them at all. This doesn't sound really horrible. They're really ugly. That isn't why I don't like them, but because I don't like them, I say they're really ugly. But French people have, not French people, but, well, maybe French people generally, I don't know if I can generalise, but a lot of my students seem to have a problem with PDA. Like, they freaking just kiss wherever they want, but not even kissing. It's like, get a room kind of kissing. Like, this, you should not do this in public. This is wrong. You're violating my eyes. It's disgusting. And I was sitting behind 2 of these students one time, and they were kissing, and then I was like, where the frick is the girl? And they were like, almost like lying on top of each other. I don't know what was happening. And then, like, you could hear them kissing. It's disgusting. It was just revolting. And, oh, yeah. They're all, and then anyway, so another group of kids, like, so these kids aren't from my school, they're from a different school. And then some kids from my school got on the bus. And there's a boy who is, I don't know, he's maybe 16, 17. And he has like shaved head, and then he's kind of got curly hair on the top, and it's a bit weird, but it's kind of quirky, and clearly it works for him. And he's not an ugly boy. I'm sure he's very attractive. Well, he's an attractive boy. I'm sure lots of girls his age are attracted to him, and if they're not, then I'm sure they can appreciate that he's relatively good looking, whatever. the other kids, they're freaking damn ugly. Like, and it's really bad and it's unfortunate, but they have just been born that way. But when I mean ugly, like, some of the stuff is like they could change about themselves. Like, get braces. I know this sounds so horrible, but they're just so, they're not nice people. Just remember, they're not nice people, and that's why I'm being mean. But whatever. But some of them they've got like it's just weird. There's a group of like 15 of them, and they all have really buck teeth. They have like greasy hair. They have like man eyebrows. I know I used to have man eyebrows, but I hope they're not like that anymore, and I would never want them again. They got man eyebrows, like spotty face. If you can see the spots on my face right now, please ignore them. Spotty face, like greasy skin, bad complexion, disgusting clothes. And then they all go out with each other, probably because they make themselves feel like better. I don't know, but anyway, the boy who's relatively good looking got on the bus, and all the kids started taking the piss out of him. I freaking didn't understand. I wanted to turn around to them and say like, have you seen yourselves? Ah, that's my rage because I don't like them so much. Bless them. Hopefully they'll grow into really beautiful people. Or, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so that's Sian Knows. It's quite a long episode, but I've not done an episode since before Christmas, so hopefully you'll spare, 12 minutes out of your day and just give it a watch. Okay. Hope to see you all soon. Bye!